Alright, so welcome to the Mush Zone, where our brains are mush. we had to we had to delete another recording because I don't want to say we had to delete another one. This is take
8.
6? No, 8? What?
No, it's
We almost had a full recording, but I guess take 8 will do. Take 8. We'll probably have take 9 at this point.
yeah.
Alright, so I guess to start it off quickly, I'm Kalen. I'm the one on the left. I'm addressing again the people who aren't listening. With the 0 viewers we have, I am Shrek, and Kyle, the other person, my other host, he is the anime person with laying in breasts on the right. Now that I've addressed all of our 0 viewers, welcome.
But who we are, the 0 viewers.
We just changed it to the 0 viewer podcast.
Yeah.
No one.
Stranger danger.
Oh, you know what? No one's watching. That sounds like a good name.
What, 0 viewer?
No one's watching.
No. Oh, that's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah, the no one's watching podcast.
Well, I guess I'll just change the name right now.
All right, there we go. Because originally we were going to go for Stranger Danger. I don't know why Stranger Danger popped in my head. Oh yeah, because we're strangers on the internet. We have literally no following at all, and we decided, you know, what would be a good idea. Let's talk for an hour on a podcast.
Yeah, when I first heard that name, Stranger Danger, I was like, oh, that sounds really childish. That's why I said so I was like, oh, can we think of a different one? But then it started to grow on me a little bit.
It started to grow.
But that's probably because I couldn't think of anything else.
Well, that's what happens when your brains turn to mush, I guess.
Yeah.
We have entered the mush zone again.
The mush zone.
That's what we should just call that. Every time we have a bit of silence, it'll just be the mush zone.
The mush zone, yeah.
I have a question for you. How many Monster energy drinks do you think is too many?
One?
I
don't know. Never had Monster energy drinks. Any Monster energy drinks?
Because I've never had Monster energy drink, but I had one last night, and so I've never had the original Monster energy drink, so I don't know what the original tastes like. But last night I had the Ultra Zero, which is like it has 0 sugar, and it was good, you know.
It was good.
Cause I don't the only sugary, not sugary drink, the only thing I drink that's like for flavor now, I drink Coke Zero. And so I've been missing out on like other flavors because all I drink is water and Coke Zero, basically.
Yeah. Fair enough. All I drink now is water and cider.
You're an alcoholic.
Oh yeah, I've been told. I'll have one. Oh.
Just going to Bunnings. Do you want to come?
No.
No, you don't want to come for cake?
No, I
Okay.
don't. I mean, I would if I wasn't talking to Kayla.
There we go. We got our first listener, your mum. There we go. See, mission accomplished. One viewer. Pack it up, boys.
One viewer that wouldn't even care.
If I told my family to listen to this, they would refuse.
They would refuse. Why?
I don't know. It's a bit cringe just listening to someone for 30 minutes.
Who doesn't know what they're doing?
Hey?
Who doesn't know what they're doing?
Exactly. Okay, you know what I don't understand?
What?
What's the point of having a podcast and recording video?
What, you mean like Misfit sort of thing?
Yeah, a lot of podcasts I listen to, they have a video aspect to it, but no one's actually not okay. There are people watching, obviously, but
Oh, I
I
watch them, those usually.
yeah, but like for me, because I work, all I do is chuck my earphones in and listen to a podcast. And I
Yeah.
hate it when they're like, "Oh, look at this," and they start looking at something, or they start doing visual gags, because I can't enjoy the visual part of the podcast,
Yeah, fair enough.
you know, because and I feel so much more comfortable not being recorded like visually right now because I can pick my nose, no one would know.
Oh yeah. Well, they do now, but
Well, I'm not saying I am picking my nose. I'm saying I could, you know what I mean? So they don't know.
that's lies. You lying.
No. But it's really off-putting when I do watch a video podcast and I do see people picking their nose. Do you find it weird? What like
Not really. No, not really.
mush zone activated?
Mush zone. This is where I'm gonna go for a piss.
All right, we'll have a word from our sponsors. I'm joking. We don't have any. Now I get to talk by myself for a little bit. Unfortunately, this has become the Mush Zone podcast. We should just rename it to Mush Zone at this point. It's very difficult talking to yourself. Well, it shouldn't be actually that difficult talking to myself. It's not like I don't do it regularly. Because in the shower, you just gotta. That's the only time you get away from all this electronics, unless you bring your fucking phone in the shower for some reason. It's just the only time you get away from everything, and you're just in your own head at that point. Because there are people that listen to music in the shower, which I don't really understand. Like, why would you listen to music in the shower? It's like you're only supposed to be in there for so long. Oh, you will. I guess you could use it as a way of timing yourself in the shower to save some water, because I definitely take way too long in the shower. But you really just you're caught up in your head in the shower. You just start. Oh, okay. Now I don't have to entertain nobody by myself.
I'm back.
I was just talking to myself a bit about in the shower. So I feel like the only time we're not surrounded by technology nowadays is like when we're having a shower.
Yeah. I don't know. I disagree.
Well, when are you not surrounded by technology?
When I'm sleeping.
That fuck you. No, I mean like actually like
Actually.
yeah.
When am I not surrounded?
Like, when are you not using technology? Because like I feel like I'm constantly listening to something or listening to someone. I'm not like I'm hardly ever in my own head. You know?
Yeah.
Like the only time I have in my own head is when I'm in the shower.
Yeah.
So what do you listen? What do you like think about in the shower? Do you have something you listen? Like do you like think about stuff in the shower, or is it just like I wash myself, I
Well,
clean, I leave?
well, that's something. Wash myself clean, leave. That's that's a common thing. I do sing sometimes, but hardly ever. But one thing I do a lot is do the haka while I'm in the shower.
What? Why?
I don't know. It's just because I lost all touch on how to do it. I kind of learned how to relearn how to do it by videos, and then the only time I can practice it is in the shower. I
So
don't shout, but I do know the words, sort of.
so you're in the shower, but like just when you do it, is your thing just flopping about?
What do you mean fluffing about?
Well, because like you're like, aren't you like stomping your feet and stuff?
I don't stomp the feet hard. Like I don't hit myself as hard as possible. to get the sounds out. To get the, I'll just do it here and there. All right, you know.
No, I don't know. I don't know why the fuck you're doing the haka in the shower.
Because I can, I never get to do it any other time, so I might as well do it in the shower.
What do you mean you can do it any other time?
Yeah,
you
well,
can, you can do it like in your room. You don't need to be in the shower to do the haka.
no, but if I'm in my room, I'll probably be playing like beyond the electronics is like you said.
Yeah, but
The electronics.
you can set time to do the haka. You know, you can
Why?
just be like, oh, this
Why
is
would
haka
I set
time.
a time to do the haka? It's not something like that. It's not like something that I do every single time that I'm in the shower. I just do it every so often.
But it's still just weird to me. Like I just think
Why?
about stuff. I just think about, oh, what am I gonna do today, or like, what should I watch later, or I don't know. Sometimes I just think of a story. I just think about stories in my head. But you're
Yeah.
just like, you're still in
I
the haka.
don't do it every single time.
Now, to me, you're doing it every single time. So if I ever go sleep over your house again and you go for a shower, you're gonna come
I'm
out
not.
and I'm gonna be like,
I'm
how
not.
did you enjoy your haka?
God.
Now knowing that's amazing. Now I know that you do the haka in the shower pretty much every time.
That's not funny.
To me, it is.
So now I'll never do the haka in the shower. I'll probably never do it ever again.
I'm glad I ruined it for you, at least.
Oh.
I still can't believe you fucking do that. Hey?
What's wrong? I don't do it. It's like every time. It's just like it's not even a once a week thing. It's more like a once every week and a half thing.
Like most people, like they have the shower thoughts. You have your fucking shower haka.
It's not like I yell and do it how you would normally do it. I just perform the actions.
No, I would just love to like just no. That's gross. I was gonna say I'd love to see you do that and you yelling in the shower, but then I wouldn't want to watch you.
That's gay.
That's gay. Unless you're wearing undies, I guess.
No, it's still gay. I'll still consider it gay.
What? Seeing you in your undies?
Yeah.
Well, it's not like I haven't seen you in your undies before.
You haven't seen me in my undies. That's the thing.
You don't know that.
Have you got something you need to tell me?
Next topic. Oh, that's good.
Okay.
The mush zone has saved me. Hey?
Yeah, I was about to say, the Mush zone's gonna save you. It's definitely can save you.
Have you been watching any like anime lately? Have you started anything?
No, I've been I want to, but like I caught up on so many that I just that I don't really get back onto. I want to keep watching because I've seen there's a bunch of new ones that have come out or are coming out at the moment. So I might get back into watching them.
So how excited were you to find out that ReZero has now finally has its season 2?
Oh, I wasn't overly excited.
What? You were like
It's not my it's not like Konosuba. I like it and it's pretty good. But it's not one of my favorite animes. It's just really good.
So
it doesn't surprise me that it got a second season. It's like
but how long did it take? It took like 3 years of saying, didn't it?
yeah, but how long does it will we ever have to wait to get one like No Game No Life, get a second season of that?
Oh, that's never coming. Tiger and Bunny came out in 2012, and that's finally getting a second season in like I think it's either next year or the year after. So like 10, like almost
it's like
10,
that show with the tall guy and the lolly, right?
What?
What was it called?
What are you talking about? You're talking Slender Man.
Wait, what is it called again?
What?
What the anime that you just said?
That's not what Tiger and Bunny is.
What?
No.
Oh shit! No, I was thinking of a different one.
What the fuck are you watching? Alright, the Mush Zone has saved you as well.
Oh, I was thinking. Yeah, I was thinking of this one. I'm gonna send it to you.
Alright. Okay, because I'll just wait for you to send it across. Sending it or what?
No, it's getting there. It's getting there. Calm down.
On what, Discord or on Messenger?
No. On the actual phone. There's no need to put this on Discord.
I'd like to send it on Discord because I can't find my phone right now.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Boy,
Can you do stuff?
do you know what I've been loving to do lately?
Yeah.
Just sniff protein powder.
Why?
Because the protein. Okay, I didn't buy the protein powder, but my dad's friend did, and I took it. I stole it off him because he didn't. He left. He left it here, but like it smells so good because it's chocolate flavored,
Yeah.
and I just love give it a good sniff. It just smells delicious.
You're a very interesting person sometimes.
Because I don't eat chocolate anymore. So it's good at least getting the smell of it.
Yeah. As if that makes a difference.
Well, it does. Like, alright. This is going to sound so fucked. But when I first started my diet, the way I tried to, like, stop myself from eating food, and still do it now, is that if I really like a food and I can't eat it, someone else is eating it, I'll just have a sniff of it.
Yeah.
I'll just give it a good sniff.
It's an interesting way of getting over it.
Well, because like taste and smell are like basically the same thing, and so if I just sniff it, then at least I'm getting some of the taste. You know what I mean?
Yeah, check the Discord because that's what I was talking about.
Oh no,
So
that's
her Tiger and
yeah, no, her name is Tiger, yeah, but like it's
the
Tora
one
Tora
yeah,
Dora, the one you're talking about.
yeah. 'Cause I wasn't, I was only half listening. I heard Tiger and I was like, oh yeah, it's that anime.
Nah, Tiger and Bunny is like it's a superhero anime. It was a My Hero before My Hero.
Yeah.
But what was I saying a second ago before we got to that tangent? Oh, sniffing
About
food.
Sniffing some sort of powder.
Yeah. No sniffing powder. That protein powder does smell good though.
Oh my god.
What?
Nothing.
It's the only not the only sweet stuff. I've been eating protein bars because it's like at least if I'm gonna eat something
Become
sweet, at
healthy.
least I get
Used to be
protein out of it. Hey.
Used to be a fat fuck, like a big man.
I did. I'm down to like 78 kilos now.
Where were you again? Like 100?
104 at the start of the year.
Oh, I was only joking, but
Nah, 104. And now I'm down to 78. It was pretty good.
you don't do any exercise though, right?
No, I do. I was going to the gym before everything shut down, and now the gym's all opened up again. Me and Lockie, we go to the gym Monday to Thursday.
Fuck.
Lift
I
the
was
weights.
starting to do like backyard sort of exercising, but the first time I tried, I was just wheezing, and I just like I can't do this. I know
Well-
it's something that I have to get over, but I was just wheezing my ass off, so I couldn't.
You used to have the outline of a six pack. I remember because didn't your mum force you to do sit ups?
No, I
No,
mean
I swear you there was
push-ups, yes, but I was also like hardly eating anything as well.
on you on, but you're eating healthy now. Like you're still eating enough.
I'm not eating healthy, but I'm eating.
Well, it was better that you're eating enough though, because you've always been like I think like to me you've always just been skinny.
Skinny. I am certainly not skinny and especially not the last time I saw you. I wasn't skinny, but I wasn't fat.
Yeah, like you're probably a good weight, which is that's where you really should be, you know.
Yeah.
But don't you go like I thought you go to the ninja gym with Cass.
Oh no, I went to the gym once and I was struggling to breathe.
Hey.
I was struggling to breathe even then.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what exercise are you doing?
I was just doing like running out in the back in my backyard and push-ups uh and a bunch of other things, but that was I ran out of breath really quickly.
Yeah. Well, it's better to do like if you're better to go off doing like low intensity, high volume exercise if that's the case, because if you go for higher volumes but then less intensity, you're still going to get a good workout and you're less likely to quit. Like if you go for a 10-minute jog compared to a 10-minute walk, I know you're going to burn more calories with the jog, but like you're more likely to actually finish the exercise if you're doing your walk, you know?
Yeah.
And so it's all really about staying consistent on actually like because you could try and speed up your exercise by doing high intensity stuff, but really you're just increasing your chances of like just quitting and not keeping to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Like even like I don't run on the treadmill at work. I don't work. I mean at the gym. I just put on like I turn the speed on to like a good walking speed, and then I turn the incline to a hill. I walk up a hill.
Oh yeah. I'm guessing these are all the things that your person that helped you out told you, whatever you call them, or her.
I didn't have a personal trainer. Fuck that. That costs money.
Not a personal trainer. Didn't you not tell me that you had somebody helping you out?
I had no one helping me out.
Fuck.
I just well technically it did. I did have someone. I just watched YouTube videos to learn. That's
Yeah.
it. Like that's how everyone educates themselves nowadays, just with YouTube.
Fair enough.
You can learn a lot with YouTube, honestly. Like I'm pretty sure there's people out there probably learn how to code with YouTube and like not even pay for a course.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy to think how we've just got all this like free information out there nowadays, just on the internet.
Right. You know how old you sound, right?
I know I sound old. Like Town's got into knitting, and like I couldn't imagine like how the fuck if like 20 years ago, right?
Yeah.
2000, we were the same age 20 years ago. If Tian told me she wanted to knit, I would have to like go to a bookstore, ask like for a knitting thing. Like, have you got any books on knitting? You know?
Yeah. Wait, so she's not going to the store. You are.
No, I guess she would have to go to the store and go to learn how to knit. But like, it's just crazy how like we could just if we want to know how to do something, you can just look it up. You know?
Yeah.
It's just great. I know I sound like an old man.
Yeah.
I am an old man.
You are. Turning 20 thinks he's an old man.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna be so old next month. I'm turning 20. I'm gonna die soon, basically.
Oh, yeah?
I should just pay for my grave already.
Are you doing anything for your 21st? Not next year?
We're Australian. What does it matter?
No, I just wanted to know if you would do anything.
No, it's probably just like normal. Like it's because like I honestly like just on my birthday, I just like hanging out, talking to people.
Yeah,
Like,
well, I was actually thinking of doing something like it was either going to Japan or going to the South Island because I've never actually been to the South Island.
what's the South Island?
New Zealand. You got your North and South Island.
Yeah.
I was born in the North, but I've never been to the South. And the North is more city, and the South is more like
Country.
Yeah.
It's more Game of Thronesy,
yeah, sure,
Lord of the Rings style.
yeah.
So everyone over there uses swords and magic. There's dragons flying around. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It is crazy.
Is there a giant volcano there where there's a ring inside it now?
Yeah.
Man, New Zealand sounds crazy. We should visit. So we had to cut right there because for some reason Kyle wanted to tell me like the numbers on his credit card, the expiry date, and then he told me the 3 numbers on the back for some reason. I don't know why
So then, like, you can buy me Sims. Sims 4.
Yeah, but why did you have to give me your
buy
credit
it
card
from the store.
details?
Hmm?
Why did you have to say your credit card details?
I don't,
We were just
know.
recording, and you just tell me your credit card details while we're recording. It was really weird. So imagine if I just posted that, and then like everyone just. It's not like you have money in there, anyways.
I do.
I'm joking.
Oh, I remember. Well, I remember what it was. What the allowance was called. It's the youth allowance. I'm pretty sure.
Hey.
The youth allowance. How I was talking about how I was trying to move out.
Yeah.
Moving to the other house. It's called the youth allowance, and you have to. I think you can't be living with your parents, so I have to move to the other house.
All right. Mush.
Mush.
We have mush for brains. Did you know that?
Mush brains.
We have again reached the mush.
The mush brain part. Yes, now I can fill the rest of the 5 minutes up with nothing.
So
with mush.
we'll probably just release this as the test. I'll probably just call it no one's watching test podcast 0.1.
What do you mean 0.8 sounds better?
Well, why 8? What do you mean? What happened to 0.76? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1?
Because we've tried it for about like how many times again?
Oh yeah, okay. Now I have to learn how to edit. So now, what do you even what should we even use to edit? Like, do you even know of any good free software for editing?
Not free.
Fuck. I'm not paying any money. I'll just get some shitty free software that I can find.
Yeah.
And that's what I'll just have to use, I guess.
Yeah. Pardon me.
No. Can't be pardoned. Oh, I just thought about how I'm so sad I couldn't go to Japan this year. Like,
Yeah,
because
no,
of coronavirus, it's just like it all got fucked over. Like our flights got cancelled, and even the Olympics. I'm surprised. Like, how long has it been since the Olympics got cancelled?
Has it ever been cancelled?
I'm
sure it has, surely.
I don't even think it got cancelled during like the World War. I'm pretty sure it didn't even get cancelled during any of the world wars. I could be wrong. But it's not like anyone's gonna listen to this and fact check what we said.
Yeah.
So we could just spout bullshit basically.
Yeah. I could say better.
All right, I'm gonna have to cut that. All right. Now, not only do I have to learn how to, not only do I have to learn how to cut things out, I have to learn how to bleep things.
Oh,
Can't believe you said that about my mother. What? I can make you seem like the worst, like the most horrible person by just like whenever you talk, I could just put a bleep over it and just be like, oh my god, Kyle, how could you?
I mean, look, what I said was pretty bad anyway, so
Oh, no one knows that.
I don't know. I just told them.
No one knows.
No one knows what that I said.
I don't want to. I don't want to destroy my chances of employment. So I think we'll end it here, and I'll I'll edit that. I'll try and edit that out.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh,